Are you a golfer that tends to overswing to generate more distance and power, but lack results? Well, what we commonly find is that golfers that don't generate much distance tend to struggle shifting their weight forward in their downswing. This video is about fixing that. My name's Jason Rifkin. I'm from FitGolf here in Conshohocken in the Philadelphia area. And when I look at many of our golfers swing, especially golfers that lack distance, they tend to have a late weight shift. So as they're transitioning into the downswing, their weight tends to hang back on their right side or trail side for a little bit too long. Conversely, golfers that tend to hit the ball further have a really good transfer of weight before the hands and the club start swinging down, right? So today's video is going to be about doing some exercises or learning some exercises to help you get your weight forward earlier in the downswing. So what we're going to start with is just some activation and balance work. So for all these exercises, we want to do on both sides, but for the sake of today's video, we're really just going to show you the left side, right, or the lead side. So I'm a right-handed golfer. So what we want to do is just start working on balance here on our lead side. So let's get into golf posture. You're going to have your feet together. You're going to take your right foot or your trail foot if you're left-handed. You're going to pick that back foot off the ground. And I just want you to get comfortable with having all of your body weight on your lead side. Okay, now if this is a struggle, then you can set that right foot down, but make sure that we're keeping all of our weight on our lead side or left side if you're a right-handed golfer. Now, once you feel stable, we can add some rotation to this. Now, this is quite difficult, so if you have to put that back foot back down lightly, that's okay. But here we're just getting comfortable again with having all of our weight on our lead side and then adding a little bit of rotation to it. Now, if you find that this first exercise is really difficult, you may want to consider checking out our video that was dedicated to balance for the golf swing. Once you get better balance and you can do these drills more successfully, the single leg golf address and with rotation, then come back to this because we're going to start working on more explosive movements that do require a little bit more balance. So after we get primed up, ready to go, and our balance system is working, we're just going to do some light lateral bounding. Get you used to changing directions from trail side to lee side or right to left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand on my right foot. I'm going to have my left foot off the ground. And we're just going to gently bound, all right, to the left side or lead side, hold a couple of seconds, and then return. I just want you to do this until you feel like when you land, you're stable. You can hold for 3 seconds or so, and repeat that a few times. Now, once you have balance and control with that gentle bound exercise, we're going to make it more explosive. So we're going to, again, start on our trail side. Now you're going to push harder to your lead side. Make sure you're balanced in your finish, right? And I want you to repeat that 8 to 10 times. Okay, so now we're working more on speed and explosiveness, all right? Now with the explosive bounding, once you get comfortable with that, what we're going to do is we're going to do a medicine ball throw called lateral bound to side toss. So you want to have a wall in front of you or a partner, a ball that's not too heavy. I have a 6-pound ball here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bound hard to my trail side, to my right side. I'm going to bound to my left side, and I'm going to toss the ball and rotate the body as fast as I can. It looks like this. So we start on our left. We're going to bound to the right, and then toss the ball as hard left as you can or as far to your lead side as you can. Now we want to make sure that as we get our lead side forward, that foot is down before we release. What I wouldn't want you to see is you throwing the ball off your back foot. So let me show you a couple more. So right, left. One more time. Right and left. So start your routine, your weight shift routine, just with some basic balance work. We can add some rotation to that. Then we're going to do lateral bounding. Start gentle, soft. Make sure you're balanced, holding for 3 seconds. We turn that into a little bit more of an explosive bound. Again, making sure that you're balanced. And then you can grab a medicine ball and work on your bound to side toss exercise to really develop explosiveness in your golf swing to help improve your balance and your weight shift. Make sure we're getting earlier weight shift in the downswing. Now, if you like these exercises and you think you're going to do it at home, make sure you check out the link below. There's going to be a download there where you can print these exercises out so you can follow along easy at home. Hope you enjoyed the video. Good luck. And here's to more power in your golf swing.